Welcome to Life in Italics. I'm Jordan Lewis, and today I want to talk about something very important: rest and relaxation. I am tired. I'm tired. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not lazy or procrastinating or feeling sick. I'm just tired. I have been going a million miles an hour for quite some time. I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up. I just didn't know when that was going to happen. I didn't know when that moment, when my body and my mind were both going to gang up on me and go, you have to stop. I have two jobs. I write books and I also work at a library. I love both of those things a lot, which means that I want to do both of them all the time. I also have a writing critique group that I go to twice a week, and I also exercise twice a week with a Pilates class. And yeah, then there's that other thing, family and social life. I don't have a huge social life. Most of my friends don't live close by, so my social life is usually family and or work friends, which means that I might go MIA for a very long time, and I'll have a friend text me and be like, hey, where have you been? Like, how are we okay? And I'm like, oh my god, we're totally fine. It's just that if you're not right in front of me, apparently I don't forget you. It's just that there it is. You're not here, I'm not there, and I am so sorry. I still love you. Probably around Friday, I started to really feel my body and my mind going, okay, this is too much. Like, we gotta figure out something else. But it didn't hit me until yesterday morning when I woke up and I was just like so out of it, and I still had to go to church, have lunch with my family, go to writing critique group. I got home, then we actually had to go to the grocery store, then finally I ate dinner and relaxed on the couch, and then, oh no, it's time to walk the dogs. I mean, you know, it just doesn't stop. Our lives don't stop just because we're like, I just can't anymore. You know what? Sometimes our lives do have to stop. So late last night, I decided I'm not gonna go exercise in the morning. I'm too exhausted. It's not gonna be worth it for my body to exercise when I can't even put forth the real effort. So it's like, not like it doesn't count, but for me, if I'm not going like 100%, I feel like I'm cheating myself a little bit. And I think a lot of times that we decide that, oh, you have to keep working out, or you have to keep up with all of your stuff, otherwise you're not doing life correctly, or you're cheating yourself, or you're being lazy. Oh, I hate the word lazy. I feel like it's so negative, and it has a very it sounds like you're insulting somebody. I don't know, that's just me. Usually we use the word lazy as a placeholder for I don't want to, or I'm so tired. And they become like this one big thing of almost like joking, like I'm just too lazy to do it. And it's like, no, are you okay? Are you just really tired? Do you need a nap? Like, naps are so important. We take naps for granted, especially when you're little. And then when we're old, someone takes a nap and you're like, why did you need a nap? Naps are good. Take a nap. I love naps.
Guys, you gotta let me nap. I'm gonna get cranky.
Yesterday, I began to realize that all of this was piling up on me, and things that I loved, I was starting to not want to do. That's a problem. When I don't feel like writing, that to me is an issue, because I'm obsessed with writing. I want those moments where I get to be at my computer writing. Friday, I had a moment where my computer just froze up and I lost 2 hours of work, and I didn't even have time to like have a tantrum. I didn't even have a moment where I could just lose it and start screaming or crying or anything. I didn't have time. I had to like literally take a breath and then just do it all over again because I had to go to the next thing that I was doing that day. That's not always the best idea. I think it's important to have a tantrum when it's necessary. So today, I am resting, and I encourage you to do the same. If you are going a million miles an hour, or if you're only going 10 miles an hour, and you need to rest, it's important to know when those moments are, to look at everything around you and go, where do I need to step back? Where do I need to ease up a little bit? Do I need to just take a nap today? Or do I need to just cancel today and just nap, cuddle with your dog, your loved one, or just watch Netflix all day and just zone out? Or maybe just read a book all day. So I hope this was encouraging for you today, because today I am resting and it's glorious. Catch you on the flippity flip.